for the fish that are coming in the next couple of days. We've got 502 fish exactly coming from Japan. We're not ready for it. There's a lot of work to be done. So in this video, we're going to be finishing these ponds. We're going to be moving them fish to our shop in Corwin. We're going to be cleaning down everything, including the path, so it's not slippy and it's ready to go, so we can get these beautiful koi in. We've got some amazing koi from some of the best koi farms in the world, including Shinoda, Yamazan, and a couple of others. So I can't wait to be showing everyone in the next few days. But that's going to be next week's video. So this video is going to be part one of two parts. This video is going to be showing you the preparation of everything we have to do to get ready to bring the fish in. Part two will be showing you the fish. So watch this video and next video will make 100% sense. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Let's get into the rest of this video. So now the plan is literally going to bag up all of these Nisai in here and take them to the shop so we can clean down this pond, put a PP treatment through it. This pond's already got a heater on it. I want to fix that flow. I want to put a better return on, a spray bar or a shorter return, so we get a nice flow for the toe side to swim into, so we can get a bit of food down them. That's not ideal really. There was meant to be a shower on here, but with the cold weather didn't end up putting the shower on. Because all the ice is now melted, we have literally got mud everywhere again. But I am glad that the ice has melted now, because that is not fun, to be honest, not fun at all. Some of the beautiful fish coming up here. The Momataro Kahaku, Koda, Deutsch Goshki, amazing. So these are going to be in the bag for approximately 30 minutes. Bear in mind, when most of them come from Japan, there was about 10 or 12 per bag, and they were in that bag for up to 48 hours. So even though it might look like a lot going in one bag, for the shortest time they're in it, they're perfectly fine. Look at that. Unbelievable. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, another amazing net. So this little one here was just one of our, what you call a suicide fish, just to make sure that these are healthy. We've had these Shinoda here Tori for a year now, odd. We've sold hundreds of them. We know they're healthy, we know they're fit, they're fine. So that just got put in there to see, as one of the fish, to see whether the others are going to be okay, but there's any issues with them. Mixing new fish in is definitely a key part of doing it. What I'm seeing, I see a lot of people just put one breeder in a pond, and I always like struggle with that concept, because the problems are only going to occur if multiple breeders fish and mix together. So in this pond, you've already got Odakan, Momataro, and Koda. Plus we've added in Yamazan, and we also added in a different batch from a Koda, which we're Tosai, that'll come in at another time. So we're 100% sure, look at that, we're 100% sure that all the fish are healthy. And we mix and we just constantly try and bring out the problem, because you never know when that problem could occur, and you don't want to be caught off guard and end up with, you know, nasty issues happening. So that's all of the fish bagged up into the 3 bags, I'm now going to put some oxygen in them, get them into the car, get them to the shop, and go and pick up some materials as well, so we can carry on, or we can crack on and get these ponds built. So now the fish are in, get the oxygen in and crack on with the rest of this job. I'm literally going to show you absolutely every part of what we're going to do today, so you can see the full process in us getting ready for these new fish. We've been held up by at least a week because of the snow, nightmare, but we're going to crack on and get it all done today. So now the fish are all in the car. Next job on the list, get the sand out of the trailer onto the bit of tarp on the floor, so I'm taking the trailer with me and pick up some wood. Literally showing you everything what we're doing today, so get all this sand out now and then I can go and get some wood and crack on with the pond builds for the rest of the day. Another job that's popped up on the list of things to do today, I seen that the bottom drain just wasn't giving enough flow when I cracked the bore valve. So I wasn't intending on draining it down, I was intending on just putting a PP through the water, but I drained it down because, as I said, we wasn't getting a good flow, and it looks like the pipe has pushed all the way down and created a seal. So as the water was going down it was getting tighter and tighter, meaning less and less water was going down it. I'm not a scientist, I don't really understand why it was doing that, but it has done it. So I'm going to have to mess around with it today and sort that out, because we're going to end up not getting flow through it whatsoever. So I'm going to have to put a new longer piece of pipe on there, or solvent welder in, or do something, but I'll figure it out anyway along the way today. Next part of today is releasing the fish into this pond. So they're going in here with some Gimrin Sorigoi from Coda. So these are our last growing showfish, these are the remaining ones. So I'm just releasing them straight in the bag in the water. Now I always moan at people for doing this, but they have just come from our pond to our pond in the space of less than half an hour, or approximately half an hour. So they're not, you know, there's no detriment for the water to be changed. But normally I would recommend people not doing this. But to be honest, we're pushed for time, so actually quite a similar sized pond in water volume, so you'll should be fairly happy in there. Beautiful fish. Right, next job on the list is to go and get some wood, so we're going to go and get some wood, but we might stop at the cafe first. Next job on the list for today is to load up some wood. We've got feather edge here, we've got some of the 3v1 over there, I'm sure there'll be some 4v2 and other bits that we need around, so I'll find out where they are. I think they're over there. And yeah, I'm going to get all this wood onto my little trusty trailer. I have tried to buy a new one a couple of times lately. I do need a bigger, better trailer, but it does do the job for now. So I'm going to load up some wood and crack on. But great little yard this is not far from our shop in Corwin, and it's a farm supply, so it does look like the crushers and the crushing stuff for the cattle, but they do a lot of wood as well, like you can see over there. So we're all ratcheted up now onto the trailer. We've only got a 15-minute drive, but we're nice and solid. I'm going to go into the shop and pay, and that's the wood hopefully to get us finished. This stuff isn't 4x2, but it's very similar and it'll do the job. I'm assuming they use it for some sort of cattle fencing, but let's get in here now and pay for this. It's like a little shop though, you know, just the most random thing. You'd never see this if you wasn't in the countryside, but brilliant little place. It's got a massive warehouse around the back with all your animal feed and stuff like that in. Literally everything you can think of, absolutely huge. That's just stow shovels. So we're cracking on now, building the second half of the frame to that side. Annoyingly, I knew this wasn't 2v1 when I bought it, but the woman told me it was, and I sort of doubted myself, but anyway, it's not. It's more like 100mm by 1.5 inches, whatever that works out. So it's not ideal. It doesn't look as nice as it should do, but I'll have to clad it or do something with it. But really, we haven't got time to be messing around with the type of wood. We need to get it done. So the second part of the frame is now in. So we're just cracking on now, cut in the back with the cut in the feather edge. Insulation is getting cut to go in. Liners are going to go in. Filtration is going to start getting cleaned down to get necked up. And then hopefully there should be water in at least 1 or 2 of these ponds by the end of today. So literally systems go, getting these up and running, getting them sorted. I need to get some white 15mm plastic pipe so I can connect up and we can get some airlines going in as well. I'm going to run one airline system from the shed right the way through, and then have it on little valves so we can turn off one air pump to run all of the ponds. Less plugs, less equipment running, and hopefully a little bit neater and cleaner. So all systems go to get this done. Next job on the list is to clean the easy pods. There's 4 in total, one's just on its way over now. So we've got 4 easy pods, all going to get a good clean down, PP the lot, make sure they're spotlessly clean, ready for fresh towside. They all need like pipes moving around and, you know, fixing up, but we'll sort all that out, get them all sorted, and then we can get start adding on the filtration as this is getting built behind me. So it is coming along nicely. A little bit of an update. First line is in. What I'm going to do now is get about 6 inches of water in, which is going to mean I can manipulate the line a little bit better and get them corners a bit tighter. We've run out of feather edge again. We measured wrong, so we're going to have to pick up some more tomorrow. And we need some 2B1 as well so we can finish the roof. So I can get some 2B1, some feather edge tomorrow, and get the last 2 boards on there. And then this little building here will be coming together nicely. We're going to have to work out something to do at the front. Want to make some nice doors or something, but that probably won't be happening before the fish ride, so we're just going to put some lids on them. Easy pods are over there now. They're all getting cleaned down, so they're just going to be ready as well. So I'm going to put the second liner in now in that pond there, and then we can get that bit of water in, get the lines nice and tight, get a nice bit of decking around top, make it look a little bit neat, and put some support in so we can sit the easy pods on as well. So I'm just trying to get the last couple of boards on. We've got 2 more to stick on, but I've ran out of 2B1 for here and for across the middle, so I'm not going to get them last 2 on tonight, but I'm just going to get these ones in now, and I'll show you what's going on inside as well. So it is absolutely flying along, but not as fast as I'd like at the same time. Really wanted to try and get all 4 liners in today, but Amazon Prime didn't let me down, gutted. So just going to get back on, get this last bit done, show you this inside, and then I think we're going to be it for the night, because we're probably losing light in the next 20 minutes. As soon as it starts to get like dust like this, it just all very quickly goes really dark really quickly. But look at that view, amazing, lovely here, beautiful place. So this is where we're up to. We've got 2 liners in here. We've got plug socket 1 on there, plug socket 2 on there. Liners in, they both got about 6 inches of water in, just so I can get them nice and tight. Need to buy some more wood tomorrow so we can get the easy pod sat on both of them. One there, looking nice and neat. Plugs for that pod will go there, plugs for that pod will go up there. Waiting for the 2 liners to finish on there. Need to get some more screws to finish the feather edge and some more feather edge. Need to get some 2B1, and hopefully these liners turn up tonight so they can go on for tomorrow. But we've absolutely smashed it today, but as I said, I would have liked to have got more done, but I can't complain because it does look so much better than what it did. Hopefully by tomorrow I can finish this. Easy pods are all over here. They're all getting left to soak overnight. Now clean them out tomorrow, PP them and finish them off, get them ready. But again, there's the 4 pods all lined up there. We've already rinsed through them and whatever, so give them a good bubble with some PP tomorrow, and then the pods can go on as well. So hopefully by the end of tomorrow I have got a job complete and the whole thing is ready. This pond's been completely drained down, sorted out, cleaned out. It's now filling back up. Again, I'll run PP through this system as well and get this one nice and clean and ready for towside to go in here. 210 Yamazan are going to go into there. Already got the heater on, nice and easy. Just get them in, turn it on and get that running. So we are flying along, but still more to do tomorrow. It's the next day. We have only got the rest of the day to get this finished. There's no more time, so sailor's back on the car. Time to jump in the car, go and get some wood. I need to pick up some kerosene, drop Mikey at Nancy, check on the fish that we put in the shop yesterday. Get back here. I also need to pick up some other bits and supplies for the nail line as well, so got to go and get a lot of stuff. Get back here, get all this stuff finished so we can get these fish in very shortly. Absolutely mental. We've got like 24 hours. This is nuts. So I'm going to get on with this video now and see how we can get it all finished today. Hopefully we can. So next job on the list was come to the shop and pick up some bits and bobs that I needed. I end up doing some water changes while I'm here because I could smell when I walked in the shop a little bit of ammonia in the air. So I thought, oh, let's get it on, get this done. So that was another hour of my day that just disappeared, but the fish have got to come first, top and bottom. So fish in here all looking great. Water getting changed now, give them a bit of food. And I'm going to go to the little shop up the road and get some little bits of plumbing supplies for the airlines. And then go to the wood shop. So I'm going to leave the hose on while I do that. And that'll take a little bit more time and let them fill up a little bit more. It's going to be a crazy day today. I hope you stick around for the rest of this video. Remember to hit that like and subscribe. It is a pain to pick up the camera every half an hour to try and remember what I'm up to. So it does mean a lot when you do like and comment and subscribe and all the good stuff that goes with it as well. So I'm back at the wood yard, just loaded up with a few more bits of wood that we need to finish this project. Not going to stick around here, need to get on, get the next one, got to go and get some kerosene. And this place didn't have any 2x1 either, so there's a little shop in our town. This is the next town up where the shop is, Corwin. There's a little shop in our town, Llangollen, and they sell little bits and bobs, so hopefully they've got some 2x1 so I can crack on. So I'm back now, I've got my kerosene, I've got me pond supplies, I've got me wood, I've got some plumbing supplies in the car. I managed to get some 2x2, although it is smooth planed rather than rough sawn, but it was all they had. So I'm going to crack on now and get this pond build finished. From up here you can finally see what I'm trying to build here. So we were all in that area, and now it's all this area, and you can see the roof over there that's going to extend right across here, and then this roof here is going to extend right down this side, and there's going to be ponds, and then in the middle where there's not on here, that's going to have a roof, and it's all going to connect. It's all going to be dry and undercover. When we originally started, we didn't have a lot of money, and we grew through, and then we had to build to grow. So rather than build one proper pond or build it right or buy extra materials, we just never had it. So everything was a case of like make do, mend and get through. Now we're getting to a point where we can grow a bit better and we can buy stuff, you know, buy brand new materials and whatever, which sounds silly, but we just burned so much money. It was absolutely unbelievable. And it's really starting to get to a point where I feel like we're building it last time now. We're building it once. All these ponds have now got concrete bases in them. We can in the future put fiberglass them or box weld liners with bottom drains. We can just easily do that rather than having to rip it all up and start again. I do like little moments where I just sort of look back and go, do you know what, we've absolutely smashed that this time, and we're so much better than we were a year ago. So I am cracking on with this. The roof's on, but we ran out of tech screws, need to order more of them. I'm putting the last bit of feather edge on here. I've got my supports from the easy pods over there. I need to get these two liners in now and then get the cross section for the supports for the easy pods there. I still need to carry on cleaning the easy pods. I need to get the pump set up. I'm not going to put any UVs on them right now because it's going to take too long and I haven't got time. I'll add UVs at another date. Also, I got a 15mm plastic pipe to run my airlines, but I can't find me little tappers, which are me little switches, you know what I'm talking about, for the air to come through. I was convinced they're in a little pot in the shop, they're not there. So then I thought, oh, we had them at the koi show, they must still be in the shed with all the koi show stuff. They're not there. Where are they? But that's going to slow me airlines down. I really want to get them in because it's going to be nice and neat. It's going to be all done in one go. And breathe. So the central airline system is working a treat, look at that. Runs all the way down, connects two pieces of pipe here, little clips holding it up here, spare taps, and I'll have to use a little bit of hose because I've run out, but there is something blowing a gale there, which is that. You can see that's not tight, and the movement we're getting there, considering that is leaking air there, it's crazy, but that's probably too strong of an air pump really, but that works anyway. That works for now. Brilliant, amazing. So next job is carry on cleaning out the easy pods, taking the media out, clean them through, and change that as well, like I mentioned. So get on and get the next one done. So I have cut that off there now. New slide valve and my glue. So I'm going to open my glue up. I've just scored this a little bit just so there's a little bit of texture on here. Just literally cake it on it. Loads of it, loads and loads. A little bit on the inside the slide valve as well. Trying to do this one hand, it's not easy. And get that on there nice and tight. Try and make it look straight. And yeah, let that do what it's doing now, so just give that a little bit of time to go off, and then that means we haven't got a leaky slide valve, which is good, because that does my head in, that leaky slide valve. Then that is one pond fully set up now, apart from turning the heater on. So let that dry, turn the pump back on, get some PP in there, get the heater turned on. I'm going to jump on to the next one. This was a second-hand Easy Pod when I bought it, and it had this. Someone had retrofitted this onto it, and I've decided to take that off, so I'll just cut that off with the grinder, so I can fit, where's it gone? I can just fit a rubber boot over it, and then put my slide valve on. It was sort of makeshift, and I didn't like it again, so I thought, while I'm just cracking on and getting things done, just get another job off the list that's been annoying me for a while, but it did annoy me in the summer, so got that off as well. Get this Easy Pod on now, get the pump connected, and get this system running as well. One more then to finish tonight and covers, but we're flying along. So guys, I said this would be finished by today, and unfortunately it will be finished by today, but not for you to see. We got 2 pond systems up and running. The central airline system is running, heaters are now on, everything's working really well. I've just had to put that light up, but it's absolutely blinding me. I need to put it in a better position. It's all coming together, it's all doing what it needs to do, it all looks great, but one more Easy Pod still needs me. I still need to finish cleaning it and get it in situ, get the pump turned on. But I don't think I've done too bad, so I'm going to work out here till probably late tonight. It is now 6 p.m. and the video needs to be edited for tomorrow, so I need to send the last video over to get it edited. But if you have enjoyed the content, remember next week's video is going to be part 2, and there's going to be lots more happening in it. Hit the like and subscribe if you're not already. We are trying so hard to get this channel really up there. We're bringing out amazing wholesale from Japan and lots more happening, so please hit subscribe if you're not already. But anyway, apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next week, and this will all be finished, and there'll be a load of amazing koi as well.